What's going on, folks? Before we get started, I got something for y'all. It's the What It Sound Like podcast. We in the building. But let me show y'all something real quick. Let's go. The building, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel. CEO status, you already know what it is.
I already know this is aka Zell LaBelle, you know what I mean? Zell busy, bro. But I'm here. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into this music. We're gonna get into we got some I know we
shout out to my boy Common, you know what I mean? Let me give you a little time to, you know what I mean, do your thing, bro.
It's your boy the Common, KJM_man.510. That's the Bay. Catch me on Universal Base. Catch me on What It Sound Like podcast. We get your best reviews and interviews.
That's better than Jill. Up top, better than Jill. Yeah, so,
She not.
You know what I mean?
But I respect your confidence for saying that. You know,
I respect your confidence also.
Easily.
We had a delivery for a while.
Yeah, you lucky Donnie Hathaway didn't have to go up against the Grinch.
It's okay.
Really
The theme of the night is to disrespect Donnie Hathaway. I get it. It's okay.
The way you disrespected Whitney Houston.
Listen, Whitney disrespected himself by being mashed up with Donnie. That's what happened.
I voted for Whitney.
Joy to the World was way better than that song.
It's not.
It wasn't better than Christmas.
It's not.
It was.
It's not gonna let you get away with that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the Carol of the Bells wins. This was a
Now,
fun
if we would have had Joy.
Texas, Big Crizzle, better than Chance the Rapper.
What?
Yeah. You know what I mean?
We was trying to have a good time. Now we got to be here for a long
Y'all heard?
time.
I had to throw that.
You trolling.
That's not trolling.
That one's fun.
That's not a troll. And you
But
He's a little pretentious. It's too much. It's too like he relying too much on like the big words. Like he heard that he realized that people like the big words. Like so then he like leaned real heavily into it to the point where it's like almost it feels pandering. It feels like he's pandering to me, like to people, like as a character. Like it's just this boy from the South who can say these big words like accentuate.
But yeah, man. Lil, you know what I mean?
I got a question. Who was I talking about that last?
T.I. We was talking about T.I.
Not you don't remember.
Nah, I didn't know. Yeah. Have a lot of conversations.
Yes, Angelica, you made it for the intro. Oh my God. You know what I mean? This is a first. But yeah, it's the What It Sound Like podcast, track 26. You know what I mean? That's the intro. I gotta do a little tweaking. Gotta pump up the volume a little bit on it. But you know, finally got us a little, you know what I mean? We was on CP time with the intro. We 60 episodes in. This is episode 60. You know what I mean? But you know, we here. It's your boy Hollywood Sensei of the Blur Cartel, CEO status. I mean, aka the Joan Whisperer. Make sure you follow the Blur Cartel on all social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts. We got Zell, LaBelle in the building.
Yo, it's good to be here. I got Penelope with me.
We got young Penelope in the building.
Yeah,
How are you?
She a music enthusiast too. Just like she listen to like Undertale, like video game music. Like so, it's different.
Mostly.
So she don't got probably not gonna get into the vocalist tournament with us, but you know what I mean. She here.
Future
subbing in
would
for
sound like cast member. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah, she's subbing in for her mom, so she can get something to eat. But we in here. What's good? What it sound like?
Yes,
How's the West Coast, bro? You West Coast now?
Definitely. I'm Hollywood. Hollywood is in Hollywood.
You guys on West Coast time right
now. Definitely out on the West Coast now. So, you know, we going you might see me crip walking on stream next week.
Be careful. Be careful. Yeah, you got.
I'm gonna be careful. You know what I mean? But,
did you check in? Did you check in with Juicy J?
Yeah, sure.
You know,
hit up what? I checked in. I call Geechee Gotti. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I call Geechee. I call Whack 100.
Call Whack.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure I call Whack. Yeah, we good. Call Kendrick, I call Top Dog, all of them. I was like, hey, yo, your boy, boys out there.
Let it be known.
Yeah. But yeah, West Coast living. So yeah, hopefully this means because we might, moving forward, the pod probably will be at a different time.
Really?
You know what I mean? Because we got to get Kind Man back on the show. You know what I mean? You know, he is the, you know, we was the 3-man team. We got to get him back. You know, so we got to get Kind Man back. He might be making an appearance today. You know,
might be. Don't get our hopes up, and then
that's why it's a might. It's a strong might. You know what I mean? It's not definite, but it's a strong might.
I like that. All right.
You know? And we got Miss Lala. It's so random. She's currently commuting home from work, so
she almost in the building.
I mean, but make sure you know y'all. It's Lala. It's so random with a Z. On all social media platforms. Make sure you check her out every Tuesday on the Bay Chan After Dark podcast over on Blurred Food Entertainment. Every Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. Honey and Cocoa podcast, and then also Saturdays, Blurred Cartel After Dark. And today, Thursdays. What it sound like? I mean. But yeah, we in the building. Vocalist tournament today, maybe, or we might just freestyle. I don't know, but I believe Vocalist tournament.
Well, for now, let's freestyle. Bring up these current events, and I'll tell you what I thought about them, and we'll start from there. You know what I mean? You know, Mal gonna be here with us shortly. I'm pretty sure we got some music news too. We just don't got a nice slide for it. We're gonna start putting up slides for y'all too.
Definitely
slides in the banners and whatnot, and we're gonna start dropping these news out for y'all. But, you know what I mean?
But yeah, we got some current. One of the biggest current events right now. You know, we got to talk about the return to social media for, you know, one of our favorites here at the podcast, especially one of my favorites. But Miss Megan Thee Stallion, she's back. I mean, she was gone. She dipped off on us.
I didn't know she left. Did she?
Yeah,
all right.
After the Tory Lanez trial, she said, you know what? I need a break from just social media, from music, from whatever. I need to chill, get myself together, decompress. You know what I mean? So she came back. Bunch of selfies.
Didn't we just listen to an album that she dropped?
Yeah, like last year. Yeah,
it was last year. All right.
Yeah, the Traumazine album, which I think we rated it pretty fairly on this one. You know, it was pretty good album.
As always, rating fair.
Megan is an exceptional artist. You know what I mean? Regardless of what them incels out there may say, but she's exceptional. You know what I mean? But yeah, Meg is back. You know what I mean? Shut social media down with, you know, with the selfies and whatnot. She also said that she is going to be working on some music, so Meg is back. Man, also in Megan news, did we hear the new Nicki Minaj song?
How is?
I heard it has something to do with Megan. I heard her
Yes.
saying something about Christopher Reeves at one point.
Yeah, she said something about.
I saw it on. I saw her performing it live. It was real. Not. I couldn't follow it.
Not good, guys.
Somebody had to explain the joke to me for a second.
Well,
Let me see if I can find that lyric for you.
Fuck with horses. Like since Christopher Reeve.
Yeah, it was something like that. Because she's a stallion. Oh, duh. She's talking about Meg. I get it.
I don't fuck with horses because horses leave.
Yeah, what did she say? She said 700 on them horses when we fixing to leave. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. You know what I mean?
Not a good bar.
You know. That's what,
but it probably hit her fans in the spot where they love to be hit.
Now, see, what I'm thinking is the opposite because her fans get younger as she.
Yeah, you're right, Angelica. I forgot I had my hat on. Thank you.
They don't know who Christopher Reeve is. That is literally not a reference they get. They don't know that Christopher Reeve was an actor, you see, and then there was a horse back accident, and then he lost the use of his legs, and that's why they don't know who that is. They'd have to Google it later, and it was not an effective.
But yeah, Ruby. The song is Ruby Red the Sleaze by Nicki Minaj.
I thought it was just a song. I thought it was like, don't you know, because Nicki Minaj be freestyling. I thought in some of her, on
the same camera.
Yeah, shout out to Lala. Make sure you throw her name down there too. Like, you know what I mean? You see how I got Zelma now.
Yeah, man, you see the name. Welcome to
Lala Hood.
Definitely.
We got another people need too. All right. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought because she freestyles sometimes during her performances on stage. So I thought that's what that was, and I thought it was like almost like a freestyle. Like I didn't catch it, but somebody probably caught it. But no, if she wrote that, that's even more a shame. Mm-hmm.
Safari ain't writing the bars no more. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know. No, so let me ask this: was Nicki better when Safari was writing the bars?
Why are we doing this, bro? I don't, because I'm not gonna say Safari wrote all her bars. Like, did Safari write Monster?
No, I think that was post Safari.
All right. So if Safari ain't write Monster, then
what are we talking about?
Now we turn on Safari.
When
were we facing Safari? Right? At what point were we looking towards Safari?
You remember his freestyle in front of Charlamagne the God, and he was
Jose.
Like, "That's not it."
Yeah, Charlamagne said, "Nah, that's not it." Mm-mm. But what was them bars really bad though?
Those bars wasn't good. Those bars were good. They were lukewarm bars. They were really sophomore high school bars. You know what I mean?
Sophomore bars from
lunch table bars. You know what I mean?
Definitely. You know what I mean? Cafeteria
bars. There we go. My bad. You got it.
But yeah, but like, what's up? All right, so what's up with Nicki in this new class of, women rappers? First it was Cardi, now it's supposedly Meg, and you also had the little whole thing with Lotto, as she refers to Lotto as scratch off. But like, what is going on?
What's the question?
Nicki Minaj is turning into what we call a gatekeeper. You know what I mean? So every time there's a new female rapper, they gotta go through Nicki Minaj. So if they get the Nicki Minaj pass, kind of looks like Ice Spice. If they don't, kind of look like Meg Thee Stallion. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Nicki's 50 and she's, doesn't like the young gals, and she's never been a friendly girl. It's always been very transactional. Like, she wants you to show her all kinds of deference in order for her to consider you appropriately humbled, in the same platform or industry that she's in. It's very weird and pathetic, and all the stuff that she used to claim that all the people before her were doing to her. They were shutting her out. She's the common denominator problem in all of these circumstances. She's got enough going on at home. I don't think she should be wasting her time arguing with the young girls. But who are me? Tell that old lady what to do.
I be feeling like they be coming from her.
Nobody paying no mind to Nikki.
I don't think so.
Nikki does nothing but rile up her teenage stands and get them foaming at the mouth to come drag someone on Instagram. Like, she literally has other things to do, and she isn't doing them.
All right, so we got an update from the con man. He will be here next week. So,
come now.
The con man will be back next week.
Shout out to the con man.
Come right now.
But yeah,
comments back next week.
Yeah, I'm not.
He's gonna be in the comments though. He said he'll be in the comments.
I'm not impressed with Nicki Minaj's social decisions when it comes to other female rappers. Like, she could be like I don't want. She could be like a Drake if she want. You know what I mean? To see the new rappers coming up and kind of try to put them on. Like, she kind of do the opposite. Like, you know what I mean? Most of the time, she'd be responding to fans. Like, it would be like fans saying something about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, so she'll like, you know what I mean? She's an
instigator.
Yeah.
She'll like.
I don't know why y'all putting me in the same. You know what I mean? She's that type of girl. Like show respect. I'm the mom.
In the building.
She said, "I'm the son."
Y'all are her sons, and she's your mother, and all that. I don't know.
Yeah, we're everybody.
All you, this is my sons. You heard it?
Yeah, we all her sons and everything.
So Father's Day, are we saying Happy Father's Day to?
No.
Nah. But keeping it with the theme of the ladies, I mean, Nikki did co-sign. I mean, she's the queen, as they say, and now we have Rap's princess, as they crowned her. The spicy one.
Ice Spice. She said the people's princess.
Ice Spice. You know what I mean? It's Ice Spice.
That's fine.
All right, why not?
But yeah, hit the cover of Days magazine.
She do different stuff with her hair sometimes.
It usually stays that color. She just does different
This
stuff.
is a different color though. This is like red.
Yeah.
Well, all famous people, when you get famous, you gotta dye your hair red for like a little bit.
The colors are like super saturated here.
Ice Spice cover of Days magazine. There's a lot of people speculating that Nicki Minaj just started her own record label. That Ice Spice may be the first to get signed to the label.
That don't make sense. She ain't got no.
That seems unlikely.
All right.
I mean, do we like Ice Spice signing to Nicki?
No.
Is that going to do well for her career?
No, I don't think anyone should associate themselves with Nicki Minaj. I don't think that's a good look.
Ice Spice to me feels like like the baby all over again. You know what I mean? Like, people going to like her sound for a little bit, but then eventually they're not going to rock too hard for her because she can't. If she can't do nothing else, I guess it's too soon to say, but.
That was Ice Spice, Angelica. And I agree. I did say on Twitter not too long ago that she is giving me the baby vibes only because of this reason. Like, a lot of the songs sound the same. It's the same flow on it.
Yeah, it's not like the beats are real good. The beats are really good, but the person just sounds the same on all the songs. And every now and then you get a song that sounds good. Like, oh.
Now the EP we reviewed, it had some Jones on there. Like Ice Spice, she can make a couple Jones. I mean, I got a few of them in the playlist.
Who Nicki Minaj signed?
Who she signed? You should let me know.
Find that out.
But yeah, when that Ice Spice album drops, we gonna review it. I mean, when the album drops, not the EP, the album. Yeah, That Boy's a Liar. Listen, that song is a bop. I love that song.
That's not even her song, though.
It's not her song, but You know what I mean?
I was at the Jid concert, bro.
You can take a
How all these girls like
Good
transformed
night.
into
Took
Ice
a
Spice at that moment. It was incredible.
That boy's a liar. You know what I mean? That song is a hit right now.
All right,
Check your
everybody
TikTok.
everybody say good night to Penelope. Good night, Penelope.
Good night, Penelope.
Good night.
All right, but yeah,
Not enthusiastic about
You
it.
can
yeah.
take a brownie.
Like, I would have dead.
Yeah.
Also, we got some more current events.
Wait, hold on. Can I give a current event before you join? My joint don't got a display.
Oh yeah, what is it?
Yo, you know that Piff shut down. Y'all know that?
Yeah, that
You know
Piff.
that? That's crazy. After like what, 10 years or something.
Matter of fact, it was a tweet that I was supposed to save the day to upload it. They said something about they still gonna be giving out mixtapes. They still gonna be here for your mixtape needs. You know what I mean? I think it may have been site maintenance or something.
That's what they're saying. They say it might take a while. They're trying not to call it dead. So.
Try not to call it dead. All
Try
right.
not to call it dead.
Dat Piff is in a coma right now.
Let's keep that Piff alive. Keep that Piff alive.
Everybody, keep that Piff in your prayers.
Listen, everybody in the comments, hashtag keep that Piff alive. I mean,
there you go.
Do that for me. Like, because that had some of my favorite, like, when some of my favorite mixtapes released.
There's stuff that's only
that Piff was there for me.
Real.
There's stuff that isn't anywhere else. And if it's all lost, to the annals of history, you won't get it again. Like there's stuff that just is only there.
You know how many times I ran Dream Chasers DC2 on that Piff?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I was part of them. I was one of them niggas that was part of the reason why the site crashed that day when DC.
I was there.
Like that was a moment in history. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So shout out to Dat Piff. All right, go ahead, bro. You got it.
Definitely shout out to Dat Piff. But before we, just keep it current events.
Yeah, hit it.
With the ladies. You know what I mean? Chloe Bailey released, just the album cover. You know what I mean? For our new album. You know what I mean? So we're gonna put it up.
What you got in her hand there?
The heart, it appears to be. Like an anatomically correct heart, and her chesticle is glowing there.
Oh, so that's her heart. Oh.
Finally, right? On the same screen, finally. But yeah, Chloe Bailey, the album cover. You know what I mean? Are we excited for this one? To finally hear the album?
I hope her song selection does her justice because she can sing and just doesn't seem to find the right material given to her. It always sounds a little like a shade off. So I'm hoping this collective body of work doesn't do that.
Okay.
So I think my problem with her is it's like they have a problem with like the hype. Like they'll say, "Oh, something from Chloe's coming," so far ahead that the hype dies down by the time it actually comes.
There is that. Like she doesn't kind of deliver fast enough on.
Yeah, like don't tell us about it unless you're ready to put it out.
Right.
I don't like the cover really. I kind of feel like that's like
you forget about it by the time it comes.
No, that's a fact. I know what she's talking about.
And you'd be like, "Oh, did you hear that song? Oh, did it come out?"
Like I missed translation. I just don't like the execution. Yeah.
The name of the album. Let me get that for you. Hold on.
This is
her name. The name of the album is In Pieces. So
this is Chloe's new album.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Chloe's the
You said it's called In Pieces.
In Pieces. I mean.
Okay.
All right.
Hunter x Hunter vibes with the photo.
Right. Got that Killua going on. You remember when Killua took the heart off?
It's crazy because y'all both just said that. It's crazy. But 2 more albums I want to update y'all about, and then we can get into it. But another one of what it sound like favorites. I know Zell rock with her. Me and Zell rock with her. I don't know about La Molly, but you know what I mean. Endless Summer Vacation album out. Miley Cyrus. You know what I mean?
Miley.
She
like Miley.
personally irks me, but I accept that she can sing. Like I don't have to like her or even the music too much.
You don't have to like her as a person.
Her job. She's good at what she does. Do you hear that foot knocking and pinging in the room?
Oh shit! No, I forgot. Yeah, but Miley Cyrus in Endless Summer Vacation is her new album.
You looking forward to that, Joe?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna listen to it.
I've seen a couple of those like what do you call it, like backyard performances or whatever, like clips of her just standing there singing. She can sing. Like we're not gonna pretend she can't sing. She can sing. Even if I don't want to listen to the music for a long period of time, I accept that she's very talented.
I mean, I'm gonna tap into it and see if it's review worthy. You know what I mean?
All right.
You know, because if it is, we gonna check it out.
I'd rather listen to her than to Taylor Swift. So
the next one is
I'll take
this one up here.
That.
Yeah. And then also new album, pop star BB Rexa.
Well, I like BB Rexa.
You know what I mean?
I don't know who that is.
I feel like I've heard the name, but I've never seen the face, or I don't know any associated music.
But yeah,
I feel like if you heard it and then someone was like, "Oh, that's Baby Rexa," you'd be like, "Oh," because it's not like really like a name in the face associated with the song unless you just like know.
Right.
Okay. I also don't hear a lot of
one of our songs is "Me, Myself, and I." If you heard that song,
I associate that with a Beyonce song. I don't think I know this.
Myself and I.
Yeah, that's BB Rexa. But yeah, she coming out with her new self-titled album, BB. So be on the lookout for that. And also, that's mad.
She's in that show. I'm sorry.
And then, Bill Williams.
Yo, y'all hear Donald Glover coming out with a show and it's got Billie Eilish in it? Gonna be fire. Y'all, the Billie.
It's like a play on like the Hive, the Beyonce Hive. It's like a girl who's like a super fan of this pop star, and she kind of goes
like what's that anime movie?
This man died 3 years ago. R.I.P.
He's like a pop star. Blue Dream or something like that.
Okay, which one legs?
Blue or something like that.
This one right here.
Something like that. Something like that. That sounds righter.
So we got
another festival,
something in the water. You know what I mean?
Ooh, Summer Walker.
Presented by Walmart.
Walmart.
You know what I mean? So Walmart's bringing the
clips at Corey Love
in Virginia Beach.
You mean they got Babyface Ray?
They got Flo and Flo Millie.
They got Kamasi Washington.
Are you just saying
Jazmine Sullivan?
Nah, Kamasi Washington. He a saxophone player. He played jazz.
Hey, yo, why you say Pharrell's friends?
Pharrell's friends.
Oh,
You got
Uzi Vert.
Uzi Vert's in there. We got Weezy in the building.
I see
Yachty.
Lotto.
Masego's there.
This joint not finna be. This joint not about to be all that, but it's a good joint.
Yes,
Mumford and Sons.
They got Grace Jones in the building.
Saucy Santana.
Chica's in the building.
Wale and Wu-Tang
right there.
Umi?
Alex is at least techno drugs.
Polo G's in the building.
Mumford and Sons is Skittles. And fucking standing.
They got Masego. Y'all hear that Masego album, right?
Definitely. Masego album coming up for review. You know what I mean? No, that's the album.
Yes. Like Lee Banjo 3.
Yeah, but and also last but not least in the current events, we got RIP to one of the legends, You know, Bobby Caldwell.
Yeah, one of the I thought Bobby Caldwell was black like my whole entire life until like a couple years ago.
R.I.P. to Bobby. You know what I mean? Almost everyone thought Mr. Caldwell was a black man. You know what I mean? Just he had the soulfulness in his voice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you heard What You Won't Do for you heard that song your whole childhood.
No, I'm so mad because I saw a tweet that said R.I.P. because he almost got invited to the cookout.
Listen, Bobby could have pulled up. I would have had him play.
They was playing him at the cookout.
Yeah, they was playing.
They were playing him at the cookout.
Playing his song. Yeah, he can come.
Tina
Bobby could have pulled up.
But it wasn't just one song. He had multiple songs.
Yeah.
I don't give out cookout invitations like that. But Bobby, Stevie Nicks for BB Rexha, yeah, I can see it. That's a good comparison. I mean, oh yeah, MGK. I'm not. Listen,
I saw a couple people on there where I just didn't mention them.
Like Killshot after Killshot, and that this record wasn't even that crazy, but he just said, you know what, I'm gonna start making this.
I don't know, not a
this rock music.
MGK, nothing.
Been drinking Megan Fox.
Wasn't he on?
Yeah, they say they do all types of. Like,
no, he was on.
Oh, I think I did see something about that.
Ocho Cinco. Wasn't he on Ocho Cinco?
What?
He on that song?
It's some vampires.
With French Montana, wasn't he on that?
I don't know.
French Montana was pretty sure MGK. And I don't know, a couple people that Diddy signed or something. Just some Diddy ice.
Not the Diddyites. Shout out to the Diddyites. You know what I mean?
My bad. Yeah, it has some Diddy ice in there.
But yeah, that's current events, man. You know what I mean? You know, we here, but this is a vocalist tournament episode, right?
Let's do some vocalism.
That's what y'all want to do. All right.
I had some matchups. We had some matchups for you.
Yeah.
Stephanie Mills versus Minnie Ripperton. Got Idina Menzel versus Tina Turner. Teddy Pendergrass versus Patti LaBelle. And it's actually Andra Day versus Jazmine Sullivan.
It's Andra Day.
No, it's Andra. But, you know.
I'm pretty sure we think it's Audra, bro.
I mean, well, you know, on Spotify, it's just definitely say Andra.
Oh, all right.
Pronounce it is Audra. No?
It says Andra. Yeah. Her name is Cassandra, so it's Andra. Okay. Andra Day. All right, girl.
Andra Day. People, get it together. All right.
Andra Day.
Andra Day. Is that what we're starting with? Jazmine Sullivan versus Andra Day?
Oh, we're going
yes, sir.
We're starting with, okay. I'm start.
Fire away.
I'm about to go to DoorDash. Yeah, give me some Wingstop. I want a
bottle of wine.
I want a 10-piece. Five garlic parm, 5 Louisiana rub. Yeah. I mean, and I want veggies instead of fries. Blue cheese. Zesty boys. We in the building. Man, tonight you are.
No, I'm not. Not never.
Tonight you're a zesty boy. I'm not a zesty boy. All right, so first matchup. Let's get into it. Philly's own Jazmine.
Oh, guess where we started?
Philly's own Jazmine Sullivan versus.
That's where we started.
Andra Day.
All right.
Shout out to Philly in the building. You know what I mean?
All right. Who y'all got? All right. Should I give y'all a second to fill things out, or should we just start it off?
Oh, I'm ready to go.
All right. So
John Legend said, I'm ready to go right now.
Who did y'all give? Who did y'all give power to?
My girl Jazz.
What? All right, yo. So.
Oh, but rise up.
Yeah.
All right.
No, but I mean, Philly. I mean, you know, the windows out my car got busted once, so. You know what I mean?
have no tiebreaker.
Jazmine.
Yeah, I'm going with Andra Day for
The audience will be
100% sure. So that's a tie, one right there.
Oh, audience, who y'all got for power? Y'all gonna be our tiebreaker tonight.
They both say Jazmine.
This is crazy.
They both got Jazz.
I think they just called Jazmine overall.
But we won't count that as
I believe so.
All right.
Whoopsie.
So what are we doing?
Yo, where are you from, bro?
Talking to you.
You said where you from, bro?
Would give power to Jazmine.
Okay, Jazmine, power. Okay, who y'all got?
We got Zell perplexed right now.
Perplexed. Who y'all got for range?
Andra.
I feel like they kind of even.
Somebody else go first.
Range. I'm gonna go. No, because Jazmine do that. She ain't all power.
Jazmine can go low, but she can't go high. And Andra is mostly high. Like she,
Yeah.
She can do some of the quieter, lower, throaty stuff, but it stays up there more consistently. I'm giving it to her.
She does go up high more often, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give Andra the range.
I call her Andra.
Because when Jazmine gets up there, it turns into that kind of like, not a croak, but it's not like it stops being like a pretty note, and it's more just like a
Be reason. She be reason
for
it.
We got Angelica voting for Jazmine on that one.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, what do y'all got for control?
I got Miss Sullivan.
I'm gonna have to get that one to Audrey too.
I'm giving Andrew the control on that one. Very measured, especially when I listened to her cover "Burn" from Hamilton, because it's not written for her, range and stuff, so she had to keep it kind of reined in. And
listen, Angelica is just Team Sullivan right now. I love it.
That makes sense.
All right. So what do y'all have for what's after that? Articulation?
Jazmine.
Yeah, 215 in the building.
Now, see, that one gets a little difficult because I
have to
find
go to Jazmine. I don't think neither one of them has like a, it's like one is higher than the other in this category, but I would just lean more towards Jazz.
I don't think either one of them is particularly good about their articulation. There's a whole lot of run-on syllables and stuff.
I don't know. I feel like
Jazmine
can pick up the pace and you can still understand what she's saying. Like,
we got another vote for Jazz.
I've kind of split on them. I don't know if that counts. It's hard for me to choose one or the other. Articulation.
We'll go with Jazmine.
I'm tied.
Okay, then Clarity.
Clarity.
That one I'm giving Andra.
Who hits the notes more? That's clearly clearly a C. Hit that note on point.
I think his first Jazmine Sullivan. So when we got, he had heard songs.
Jazmine can scat. What what we talking about? You know what I mean?
Well, Clarity, bro. It's not
improv. Good for her, but that's not.
We gave, we get. She's like a rapper or whatever. We gave her articulation.
We got another vote for Jazmine. Aisha doesn't even know who Andra Day is. So,
well,
But that's why we all did the homework.
Well, no, see, if you listen to Rise Up is one of those songs where like you're like, oh, okay, I heard this in like a Peloton commercial or something, like, you know.
Right.
Is that the only song that y'all listen to, Bar?
No, I listen to all of them.
I didn't get a playlist for these people.
I mean, I sent it to you.
You didn't get it? It was in the
playlist.
It's in the chat.
I had it in the chat and I sent it to you personally.
No, I didn't get that.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, I didn't get it. But yeah, I did.
Which means that Mal didn't get it because he
I don't do the Facebook.
Because he didn't pass it along if he didn't get it.
Correct.
Nah, but we did. You know what I mean? We did homework though. We listened to both of the artists.
Various
played like
songs by each artist.
Played like their essentials. Made sure we didn't. You know what I mean? Personal favorites and stuff.
I like to
that.
go throughout the career, like to see how your sound evolves and stuff. Yeah. What you sounded like when you came out versus what you sound like now. I think that runs a good gamut.
Okay, so for
Vocalist,
they did Rise Up, Forever Mine, and Burn for Andra Day. Pick Up Your Feelings, Lions, Tigers, and Bears, and Need You Bad for Jazmine Sullivan.
Okay, we did Pick Up Your Feelings, Need You Bad. I didn't do Lions and Tigers and Bears. I did Bust Your Windows because I was like, here's one you know that you know. He actually wasn't feeling her until Need You Bad.
Wow.
He was like, how did she make it?
Really?
Y'all was talking so crazy about Mary J. Blige and Alicia Keys, talking about all these artists, and then y'all give me this girl. Like, who's just so
the Jazmine Sullivan disrespect is crazy.
That's wild to me.
It sounds like 2005 R&B. That's not a slight. It just that wasn't like.
I mean, that album. To be fair, that album came out when?
That was first album, Jazmine. You know what I
mean? That's just how she sounded to me. She sounded like Kelly Rowland or
Faith Evans or
Carrie Hilson. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
he was just like, there are just other girls who sing too.
But all right, been here. You know what I mean? She blew y'all away.
So who
the Need You Bad album came out in 2008, so you're not
off by saying
2005.
Well, yeah, the sound was she was giving the sound of the day.
Yeah, I'm on point. See,
and then when you listen to her newer project that came out,
those were the ones I was playing first, and he didn't care for
them.
You didn't like that one?
When I played some of the hotel stuff, he was like,
it was all right. Like, it wasn't like
he's a tough critic.
It wasn't like, oh, this girl can't sing. Like, but it's like we're doing like this vocalist tournament. Yeah, I don't know.
She got vocals though. No, she really does. She has pipes. And the thing,
she's a good rap. She sounded like
a lot of times when I'm listening to artists, if I've heard them perform live,
you know what it is to me? She sings to me like a female Chris Brown, or like a female Bryson Tiller.
Are you
say that again?
Are you trying?
Say that again.
See what I'm saying?
That is blasphemous.
That's blasphemy.
That is blasphemy.
Yes. No, it's awful. I told you it was awful when you said it to me.
Some people like Chris Brown's voice.
Help him.
Some people like Chris Brown's voice. Some people can listen to Chris Brown songs. Personally, I'm not a big Chris Brown fan. So this same music was not really doing it for me. It felt like
right, so who we got winning?
It felt like I was listening to songs that Chris Brown was like, nah, I don't want to do that song.
Sheesh, this is crazy.
And then she was like what? You're not gonna do that?
Demos.
You're not gonna do that song? I say, no, I'm gonna do that.
Now we turn on Breezy. But
we were never facing Breezy. Enough of this.
Who's winning? Who's coming out?
I say
how many? You said Clarity. You said Clarity. Y'all two got Clarity for Jazmine.
Did you play him Insecure?
Jazmine.
Yeah,
I did at the end when he said she's like a girl Bryson Tiller. I was like, well, funny you say that because I have this.
Like Bryson Tiller not gonna make this tournament. Why?
Then,
not like he has a bad voice. Not like his voice sounds bad, but it's like. Like I'm like he's not really doing that much with the vocals.
Just listen to her recent national anthem
conversation.
All right, well,
but who we got?
We're tied for Clarity. You know what I mean? I guess we gotta ask
I say
Otis.
Andra.
You know what I mean?
But the audience gave their vote and they voted for Jazmine. So.
Yeah, but Angelica is on a rampage right now. Are we really like doing
I'm
this?
with it though. I'm for
Listen,
it though.
she know who she likes. She said it's
I don't
Jazmine
think
all the way.
Are we sure
As
she
much
knows
as I love
Andra
Andra
Day's
Day, I
music?
just feel like
Are we
if
sure
they
she
were
listens
like
to Andra
doing
Day's
like
Well,
music?
yeah, the audience, that just means one person who's voted the same the whole time.
What, versus?
If it was a versus, Jazmine would win.
So
If it was a versus, Jazmine will win. Wow, that's what we're doing.
No, I was just saying like.
All right, we're gonna say we're tied on that one. Who y'all think is the
Just
better?
take their shirt off and go to bed.
Who's the better performer? How are we doing?
no, Jazz.
Probably. I mean, I can't envision either one.
I'm gonna say Jazz because I actually see her live.
I've seen Jazmine Sullivan live and she's phenomenal.
But y'all didn't see the other one live.
But like, you mean she's phenomenal?
I gotta base it off what I see.
I mean,
It's
I
Jazmine.
haven't seen her live. I've watched the live performances from like the internet, but like.
All right. She really loves Jazmine Sullivan. That's all this is saying to me. Or she didn't listen to Andra Day 20 minutes ago like I did. Like, you know what I mean?
Zell, you got on and chose violence, but yeah, I'm going with Jazmine for the performance.
I would not. When I see Jazmine Sullivan, I see her like it. What I've seen is either she stands there and sings because she can just stand there and sing, or when she's moving around, it looks like they like try to incorporate movement because that's not really what she's giving.
She doesn't move, but like she works the stage versus Andra, who kind of just like stays in one spot. Like she could very well sit on a stool and sing and do her whole performance.
But yeah, I'm okay with that if you're delivering enough of everything else.
Yeah,
because you don't gotta move around.
Like if you gotta like hold my attention by running across the stage and like
she's not running. She's definitely not running.
I don't think neither one of them has to do that.
Strutting across the stage, you know what I mean? Like Adele just stands
part
there.
Of performing.
Adele stands there and just sits there and belts, but the performance is so incredible that people pay like thousands of dollars for a ticket. Like, you know what I mean? It's like a real thing. Like rich celebrities will throw their money to go sit around in a circle and watch her.
And then they complain when other people do.
She not Chris Brown backflipping, but that performance was probably better. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'm wrong. I'm rocking with Jazz. We got
all right, but yeah, everybody rocking with Jazz.
We know Angelica's rocking with Jazz.
All right, look, we tied for the last two.
Are we good? Wait, what's after performance?
No, it's what was before that? Clarity. We're tied for clarity, and we're tied for performance. So we gotta get Otis or Common in this joint.
Yeah, someone's gotta pick between the two of them because it's like a dead heat.
Somebody who, like, you know what I mean, listen to all of it, both of the people, like, not just picking.
I mean, we can't ignore the vote. You know what I mean? The audience is the tiebreaker. You know what I mean?
In this instance,
tonight,
at least
tonight, the audience is the tiebreaker just for tonight.
You know what? Yeah, go ahead.
He didn't even do homework, but we're gonna call him.
No, Conman's busy.
All right.
So we gotta give it to Jazmine.
Yeah, give it to Jazmine.
Seems to be broken in Jazmine's favor.
Next draw, who y'all got?
All right. Jazmine Sullivan moves on. No, performance is the tiebreaker.
That's y'all girl. You know what I mean? I can't.
Performance is the tiebreaker, but yeah, Jazmine Sullivan is the winner. She moves on.
I'm so sorry.
Crazy.
They're about to make us redo this whole tournament.
Nah, y'all got it. This is the job.
Oh, it's funny.
As Zell said, you know,
this is what it sounds like. You know what I mean? Stand on. That's what we standing on. Like.
Next matchup is, let's go.
Minnie, I don't want to play in this game anymore.
Minnie Ripperton versus.
I know
exactly. I really want to hear this, John. Now
I know where I thought I was going, and I know where I ended up.
Yes, me too. Okay, where I thought I was gonna go was not where I landed.
So,
exactly.
Who do y'all got for power?
I'm going with Stephanie Mills.
I guess I'd give her that one. It's not that
Stephanie can have the power.
it's not that significant a one for either one of them, but she seems to try harder to sound powerful.
Okay.
Whether or not it's successful.
Who do y'all got for range?
I'm gonna have to get that one to Minnie.
Oh, that's Minnie. That's Miss Minnie.
That's Minnie.
Okay.
Thank you, Asia.
You said range?
Yeah.
So the songs we went over for the homework were Never Knew Loving Like This Before, Something in the Way
Something in the Way You Make Me Feel.
You Make Me Feel, and Home for Stephanie Mills.
Mm-hmm.
And then for Minnie, we went through Loving You, The Edge of a Dream, and Les Fleurs.
We did Les Fleurs, Loving You, and what was it? Strange Things. The last one was actually a favorite. I was like, well, God damn it. I think that was the one that pushed me out of where I thought I was going. Strange Affair. That was the last Minnie one we did.
But yeah, range. I'll go
It's
Minnie.
crazy because, like, in my head before I did the homework, I just kind of knew which way I was gonna go, and then I was doing the homework and like actually listening to them right next to each other, comparing different notes to each other. I was like, "Yo, it's kind of like a clear winner." And I
Very
was
much
shocked.
the same for me. And the winner was not who was not who I thought would win. Like where I started, and I was like, I know who's winning this one. I was fucking wrong. We get there, and I'm like, oh shit, shut me up.
So range, we all going for Minnie Ripperton.
It's Minnie.
So who y'all got for Control?
I also have Minnie.
Also Minnie.
All right. How about Articulation?
Minnie again for me.
It might be a landslide. Like
that's not what I expected Stephanie to kind of walk all over this one. Didn't. She did not. She barely made
like
it.
when you break it down into the criteria, you know, subject by subject, it's kind of like a clear-cut winner.
Right. Had we been grading on something different, maybe Stephanie could have come in a different way. But
So Minnie got Control, range, and articulation. Basically.
So, yeah.
Who y'all got for Clarity? Who is good news?
Miss Minnie.
We didn't do Clarity.
All right, Minnie.
Y'all not even voting. Y'all just going off us.
Minnie
did y'all
goes
skip
through
the
the
homework
next
because
round.
y'all ain't said nothing?
My bad. Chris, you want to say something?
I mean, I had Stephanie Mills all categories.
Wow.
Right. So Minnie goes through to the next round.
No, you know me. I'm just resident troll master.
Contrarian,
But
just for the sake of it.
yeah,
Just
man.
for the flavor.
You know, I always gotta go the opposite direction.
You don't
But,
got to. You know what I mean?
It is a choice.
It's a choice.
I mean, Minnie Ripperton wins.
Minnie, Miss Minnie.
You know, shout out to Maya Rudolph. You know, but
I knew it was Maya.
It's just crazy that you moved to the West Coast and started capping for Jazmine Sullivan.
oh, chill.
Yeah,
Jazmine Sullivan
What
was
was
always
what was that song listened to by Minnie Strange? What?
Jasmine Sullivan was always
Yeah,
my
that's a strange affair, my guy.
Jasmine Sullivan was always, you know.
Nah, Lala, don't start. Don't talk to me here
that's
now.
my baby right there,
That's
Jasmine
all it
Sullivan.
is.
Like, we not gonna do that.
We not good.
L.
You know what I mean?
Aisha's done. She's done.
So don't do that.
Oh, my bad. You know what I mean, this is a family show. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know what I mean? We good.
Yeah, man. No,
All right, who next?
Minnie Ripperton moves on.
Obviously.
You know what I mean? You know, it was an obvious one for certain for some folks. But next joint we gonna get into.
This was fun too.
This was fun, but I know where I'm going on this one.
I know where I'm going. I wasn't sure when I
Mr. Turn Off the Lights versus Philly's own Patti LaBelle. You know what I mean? Philly in the building. Let's go.
She from Philly too?
Yeah.
She from Philly too?
Squad.
It's Patti. Listen, got Patti LaBelle way on Broad Street.
Got the best
She
flow.
up there. You know what I mean? She got her own street in the city. Yeah. Listen, Patti LaBelle is a legend.
Yeah.
That's a Philadelphia
Yeah,
legend.
bro. Go
I
spread the
grew up-
gospel, my guy, my bro.
You know what I mean? Patti LaBelle.
I grew up thinking I was gonna be the next Patti.
I will not allow any Patti LaBelle slander tonight. So y'all better be respectful, or I will shut this whole show down. You know what I mean? This whole show.
And now I'll let him.
You know what I mean? And we already got Angelica's already gone for Teddy, so just
Wow,
pencil her in for,
right off.
for Teddy.
Angelica.
Bang bang. She
Pencil
said,
her in for
"It's
Teddy.
Oh,
everybody
she
shut
gonna pull a Jazmine. Oh, all right.
up."
You know what I mean? Shout out to the con man.
Come on, where's the tiebreaker?
All right, yo. Let's
So
power. Who y'all got?
I have Ms. LaBelle.
All right.
Patti.
Who you got? Howard?
Patti.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. For power, it's Teddy. You know what I mean?
All right.
For power, it's Teddy. You know what I
All
mean?
right, who do y'all got for range?
Patty.
Patty.
Miss LaBelle for the range.
She's
Who
climbing
y'all got
the
for
rafters with that
control?
one. Patty.
Yeah, it's Patty. This is about to be a
What if we turn to articulation and we do it like that?
articulation. I might have to sign with Teddy P on articulation.
I might have to give him that.
Only because when
Why?
she really gets going, you kind of lose. It's just about feelings and vibes. It's not about lyrics.
Angelica's all over the place right now.
I guess I'd give
Teddy got
him
more range.
articulation. He has a very nice, like a nice telephone voice.
Who enunciates their words more? Who make sure they cross their T's and dot their I's?
Teddy.
Turn him off.
I got Teddy P.
It's Teddy. It's Teddy.
I mean, turn him off.
Turn him off.
All right, clarity. Who hits their notes way more crisp?
That's-
I know you hitting the note.
Patty pie.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Miss LaBelle on
All right, Patty goes
Wait,
through.
crazy. Who? Stop
Teddy
it.
easily.
Oh, bro.
Easily?
Stop
No.
playing with me.
Teddy.
Not the same Teddy.
He does
It could
the
be a
butt.
delay. It could be a delay. He could be talking
Right,
about
maybe it's a
articulation.
delay.
Oh, it's a
This
delay?
is
He could be
delay.
talking about articulation.
That was for articulation. He was talking about.
Yeah, but I got Patty. So
Got to be.
Patty goes through to the next round.
She sure does. Which is obviously a
I heard that Teddy Pat.
played to Teddy P. Teddy Pendergrass. Teddy P. But
the
he
winner,
he wasn't
in
seen
the
to
ass.
LaBelle.
Teddy P. Salute to you, but Miss Patti LaBelle moves on.
Y'all
More
not about to
Philly.
come out with my ass.
No Philly in the building.
You know what I mean? Philly's in the building. Patti LaBelle moves on. You know what I mean? But we got comments coming on. We had Teddy, and we had it easily for clarity on articulation.
On articulation.
They had Teddy for the articulation. They said,
Yeah, we all
He got
did.
the articulation.
He got that.
No, we gave it
He got
articulation,
that.
but
but clarity was Patty.
tone.
That was the only one he won.
Right. All he got was articulation because he's got a beautiful speaking voice.
All right, so Teddy Pendergrass was the only.
Honestly, it wasn't fair to him to put him up against Patty.
Wasn't.
That was. Listen,
That was
randomizer gave him Patty. He was actually the only
I'm
male.
not blaming you.
No, I said randomizer. Only male in this bracket. He's gone. You know what I mean? So
That's
See you later. Adios.
Teddy's out of there. Next matchup and final matchup of the night,
Why did we save this one for last?
we got Miss Tina Turner versus Idina Menzel.
I don't want to play.
I know what I wanted my answer to be.
All right.
And
Let's
it didn't get
all right.
there.
Let's just go. Who y'all giving the power category to?
I'm not playing.
Power. What Ike say? Sing the song like I told you to sing.
No.
No, but I got Idina Menzel for power.
That's messed up, bro. Lala, who you got for power?
I'm not playing.
Come on, just be honest.
Why we can't like have one round where you and Chris do all of them. And me and Mal just sit here
Cousin.
and be like, oh, okay.
The only reason why I didn't have to talk because my third vote was getting like written down. You know what I mean? That was it.
Play with his auntie.
But
it's Craig Turner. That's
what are you giving? Who are you giving this to?
Listen,
I
Angelica
feel
got
like you're
Tina.
stressing me. You're stressing me, and I don't need this stress right now.
Her legs and her throat got insurance. Listen, you know, matter of fact, I'm switching my vote to Tina. I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you doing?
No, I'm still Idina Menzel.
Who are you thinking?
I'm not certain.
I'm going with Idina.
Why? Wait. Hold on now.
From one of y'all.
Hold on now.
Did y'all hear that one, John? Never mind.
Oh yeah, let's talk about what songs we went over. Let's talk about what songs we went over.
Let It Go. Y'all heard Let It Go before.
We heard it.
Let It Go.
So for Idina, we went over Let It Go.
Okay, no, you know.
Better to Have Loved.
I'll give it.
And Show Yourself. And then with
oh right, I forgot about Show
Yeah.
Yourself.
What was that one? What was that one we listened
we
to?
did What's Love Got to Do with It. We cannot pretend that is not a power.
Did you hear that Gravity, John?
Defying Gravity with
Oh
her.
yes.
What?
The best.
I feel
and
y'all.
All
right, no, I'm giving it
My
to
bad.
I'm giving it to Idina.
I'm gonna have to give power. I'm gonna have to give power to Tina.
I'm giving it to her.
She funny as hell. Watch this.
No, Tina. What?
Ah. Wait.
Listen. It's not over yet, bro. It's not over yet. We're not going to be.
All right.
I'm sorry. I voted for Tina.
Who do y'all got for range?
It's your first Angela.
That's not fair. I don't think range should be a category right now.
Range. Are
Yo,
y'all
primary,
serious?
keep on. I mean.
Oh, range. That's our dear sweet Idina.
Yeah, it's Idina. I'm sorry. I love me some Tina Turner, but range is
it's not even close.
What about control? Who has more control of their voice?
See, now this is where
me,
I check out and stop.
Me, I got
breathing
Tina.
control. You can go
I got
breathing
Tina.
control.
I got Tina in the control.
I'm giving this to Idina again on the principle that a theater-trained musician such as herself is literally she's technically trained in order to.
Or you might as well just go ahead and give her articulation already.
That as well. This is what happened when we had
That's not fair. It's not
down to the Mahalia Jackson debate, and it was because the two of them are so incomparable to one another that judging just based off these criteria individually.
We should have switched Idina
and beat the shit out of it. Yes, we should have put Mahalia and Tina
and then Idina versus Christian. That's what we should
have. But didn't, and that is why we are about to gently sit our dear sweet Miss Tina down.
Lala, do you have an answer for control?
She don't want to say it.
Listen, let's just move Idina on because that's what it's looking like.
Wait, no,
Why are you playing?
You know what I mean?
That's more disrespectful than not.
First we done got rid of
It's more
Mahalia Jackson.
disrespectful to not vote.
Yeah, that's true. No, you got
rid of Mahalia Jackson. Now we getting rid of freaking.
No, we're not. We have not finished. We haven't got through all of them yet.
Idina got 2 categories already.
That's 2 out of 5.
All she needs is 3.
Oh, stop counting, bro. Stop counting cards.
Stop it.
Somebody got to count, right?
No, I'm keeping count. I got the count.
All right, listen.
There's a whole tiebreaker category.
All right,
and
control.
for the tiebreaker, no.
Now there's that. Tina Turner would beat.
We didn't get to that. Y'all already about to go to clarity and articulation for Idina. So like, let's not even.
Who said that?
Let's not even.
Who said that?
Let's get over those. Let's get over those when we get there.
Let's not even play games like y'all about to start
get over that when we get there.
Like we ain't.
Tina got clarity.
She said your forehead felt like a Japanese omelet pan. Oh, just
All right.
what is happening in the comments?
They don't like Idina Menzel. They didn't listen to. They didn't watch Frozen. They don't like Frozen.
Is that what it is?
They didn't watch Wicked.
They didn't
That's
watch
what I'm
Wicked,
saying.
too.
You got to listen to Wicked.
I made him watch Wicked.
Sorry, friends.
Yeah.
I made him watch Wicked.
We went all the way back to Juke Joint Tina.
You hear that
and
Defying
she just
Gravity
simply-
joint? My bad. That shit was crazy.
So is Idina Menzel the winner or no?
No. Yes.
Control.
She won't take
let's
it.
do Control.
Lala will not go
we need
gently into
you.
that good night.
Y'all don't need my vote. It's 3 of y'all. Y'all can decide the winner.
All right.
She will not go quietly.
Articulation. Who y'all got?
Well, we know who got articulation.
All right. That's Idina.
But you know,
Clarity.
when you listen to the really old stuff, Tina's articulation was super sharp.
But Tina has performance.
I got Tina in articulation. I'm sorry.
That's not an unfair judgment. And Tina definitely will beat the hell out of her in performance.
Yeah, performance. Tina got that. Ain't
Like you got one person who's standing there up in the rafters,
It's
and you got
not
one person who's
it's
performing.
really only one person on this list
What
that's
I do?
watching. Well, two people that's watching.
What I do,
Tina in
Angelica?
performance. I mean, just two
What I do?
people
Tina?
in this whole tournament that I would pick over Tina in performance. Just two.
Two.
Yeah, that's just two. Beyonce and Michael Jackson. That's it.
Clarity. Who do y'all have for Clarity?
He's not here for any
Who
of
do
it.
you have for Clarity?
Why are we back here?
All right. So we're just saying Idina goes third. Is that what we're saying?
Wait, no, is that who y'all all three voted for?
I have a vote for Clarity for Idina. All right. Yes,
got it.
I
For
do.
Clarity, yeah, I got it. I'm
That's
sorry.
Idina.
Clarity
He
of
has
tone
Idina.
is just
That's
simply
Clarity.
is-
Performance, y'all said y'all giving that to Tina Turner.
Yeah, performance is
Yeah,
Tina
got
Turner
that
all the
one
way.
because it was like a clean
But
sweep.
it didn't get that far to the tiebreakers. So Idina
It
goes
really
third.
did. It did because the
He
tiebreaker.
swept all
Just let her
categories.
have
So Idina Menzel moves on, right?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
That's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted
Sorry.
me to be this person.
If you're watching this simulcast, we do genuinely
It's too close
apologize.
after Black History Month.
Yeah, and
Women's History Month.
this will usually be a lot more like back and forth, talking a nice discussion about it. But they
We
ain't
could
really
have
going-
went point by point.
Sorry,
We
Miss
could
Turner.
have went point by point.
But the winner, moving on, is Idina Menzel.
How
it
big
makes
her
no
mouth
sense to me. I
is.
think Tina Turner should have won this.
Look how big that girl mouth is, yo. It's gonna be hard to beat that.
No, Tina should have won.
Angelica cannot believe what she's hearing.
I
or
can't
seeing.
either, Angelica, because I was outvoted.
You were a conscientious objector. You abstained from voting for most categories. Someone had to make the hard decisions.
Which was
No,
me.
I voted for Tina
Listen,
all the way
I for the
through,
night
and
is
y'all
crazy.
were against me. Y'all were against me.
No, we were with you. We were with you.
Y'all was
We was
against
with
me
you.
for that white woman
You know what I mean? We was with you.
She's like,
who I would pay bukus of money to hear perform
this
live.
is
Yeah, ain't
spicy
she-
kind of
ain't she-
white.
This
Menzel
is-
Spanish or
like a-
something.
I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna hold you. I would pay to go see Idina. before I
These
pay
are
to
your
go see
winners. You got Minnie, Idina, Patti, Jazmine.
Tina.
Those
I
are
did one of these right at least.
those are your
Jazmine,
winners.
See?
that is ridiculous. Get this off my. Can you get this off my face?
Never let it know.
That's ridiculous.
My man is not happy.
It's
No,
But,
so-
all right,
No, he was genuinely surprised when we got to the Jazmine Sullivan
we
portion
did
of the
that one
homework.
already.
I was
No,
not
that's-
here for it.
I
at
thought I
all.
was going to hear something like incredible. I'm like, all right, put on her best song.
It wasn't until Need You Bad that he even cared. Like he was like, I guess
I
this-
didn't even think "Need You Better" is like her best song though. That's crazy.
I played that one last.
It's not.
'cause I
Wait.
had to, like,
It's
swing
not
it.
her best vocals. No, her best. That is not a good vocal song for her. That was just a song that I personally liked by her. I was like,
Oh.
yes, this song is good, but she shouldn't be singing in this tournament though. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I love that song.
Lions and Tigers and Bears alone could have got her in the tournament.
I didn't play
See,
that
this,
one.
this all feels very biased.
Well, you didn't play Lions and Tigers and Bears?
It'll sway you.
Yo, you want to play Lions and Tigers and Bears? That's crazy.
That's not
That was
what we
it.
did in
That was the
Lions.
ones that made it seem better than the other girl. Did y'all hear that other girl singing though?
Alright. So we got 2 legs left of this first round.
2. Wow.
Yeah. So we still got
We're
Sade.
moving. Oh,
We
God.
still got Sade versus
Oh,
Otis.
so they about to
We
catch
can't
a
even do
body.
this one without Otis.
We still got.
I love that she's going against Otis.
Right.
No, I hope Otis not here
That's
for it. I hope he come
Yeah,
back.
Otis will be. Hopefully, he'll be in the building for this one. But we got Sade and Otis. We got Gladys and Celine Dion. Sia versus Marvin Gaye, which is crazy, random as hell. That's another Ron Isley and Brandy. Then we got Amy Winehouse versus Sir Jamie Foxx.
Crazy.
That one I enjoy. I look forward to just listening.
I can't wait to see you when I'm voting and we doing the homework for Amy and Jamie.
Yo,
Well, you mean
Listen,
you're gonna vote Amy, right?
I was objective tonight. I'm sorry. I could have been super biased and just voted for Tina the whole time, but I was like, you know what I mean?
It could have been tied all the way through.
You know?
If you would have voted with me, it would have been tied the whole way through.
Yes, this tournament was created to play with your emotions. That's exactly why we brought this up, because we want
Courtesy of the Blurred Cartel,
definitely.
because that's all they do.
But yeah, we got Otis versus Sade, Gladys versus Celine, Sia versus Marvin, Amy versus Jamie. Bars.
Bird.
What's the matchup we looking forward to in that one?
This is next week.
Celine Dion and Gladys
I'm
Knight.
looking forward to Amy and Jamie.
My kneecaps. Come on, I'm tall. Like I need them jumps.
I look forward
Like,
to listening to Sade. And
I'm a 6'5" gentleman.
Go
Like,
for his
need,
ankles.
I need my knees. My ankles. Don't go for anything lower leg. Like I need that. Like I mean.
Well, you know what's at the upper leg.
I guess I'm less looking forward to Gladys.
But yeah, definitely. Yeah, I mean.
Gladys Knight and Celine Dion, I'm trying to see. Sade and Otis, I'm trying to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sia and Marvin Gaye matchup of the night.
I don't know who's gonna win. Honestly.
Jamie and Amy, that's the one that's gonna have you flustered.
Amy.
Is Marvin Gaye going to be able to take out one of the female competition?
Are we turning on Marvin Gaye already? This is crazy.
No.
Marvin Gaye's a dick bag.
Oh.
Dang,
He's a
Asia,
piece of
Yo, why are y'all trying to attack me?
I just,
My knees
Why you say
and my
that?
ankles. Like, what the
as a
hell?
student of history, his storied career of preying on women, like that 15-year-old girl he wrote "Hear My Dear" about, and then moved her into his house and made her have threesomes, and then kicked his wife out. Bad news bears. Not here for it. It's gross. He's gross.
Listen, if Marvin was doing all that, I might go and see it the whole week.
I ain't know nothing about that, but
I
Marvin,
did.
listen,
What's going on?
Marvin, if you was really doing that, Sia might be moving on just because.
I'll throw some links that he can put in the group chat. We can just read about the history of all the things she made him, that he made her do. It's pretty gross.
We still got wine. So.
Pretty gross, guys.
And the next, I don't know. Should we do both of these or just? I think we could fit both of them in. I don't know. But next, John, you got Music versus Mike, Kelly versus Diana, Duran Bernard versus Jill Scott, and Nina Simone versus Whitney Houston.
We can't.
That one, I feel like that one's gonna take a lot of talking.
it's going to take a lot of time,
I
yo.
thought this one that we did today was going to be a numbers one.
I
But
really
it
feel
didn't,
like
it didn't ever went to the
gonna
numbers.
keep it
Got down to the
only two that's really debatable is the middle. Like we know Michael
Yeah, the
Jackson
middle.
is washing music.
Yeah.
Do we know that though?
yes.
Yes, we
know
do.
that.
We know that for sure that Michael's washing him. And then I love Nina Simone, but
Even
come
in
on.
the tiebreaker.
Right, same there.
We're
Right.
doing the numbers for Music and Michael.
Like Michael's washing him.
We're not doing numbers
No.
for music and Mike.
Yo,
Power.
That's gonna make
music,
it even
Power
worse.
is Michael.
Music
That's
about to
gonna
drop
make
an
it
album.
Performance is Michael.
Music about to drop an album. More Michael.
Range is Michael. That's 3 already for Mike. You know what I mean? Power, yes. I mean, you want me to take you to little Michael, to black Michael, to white Michael? Like, I mean, we got 3 different Michaels to choose from.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Music killing
Crazy
me,
that
bro.
Michael made it and Prince didn't.
Yeah, definitely. We threw Prince out of here, which is crazy.
Yeah, we threw Prince out, but we got Jazmine Sullivan and
Yo,
wait, don't.
Why you keep disrespecting Jazmine Sullivan? What's going on?
Jamie Foxx.
He was furious.
What's all this disdain for Jazmine? Like, we supposed to be Philly United. What's going on?
I love Philly.
Kelly Rowland, what a name.
Why were you acting like
Wait, Jazmine Sullivan really from Philly though?
Yo, not why I'm trying to Savage Fenty. Don't do that. You know what I mean?
Trying to buy Savage, like trying to buy it at the mall.
Body him.
She's still on this. I'm catching you outside.
Oh,
yo, all this smoke for me is
as
crazy.
Long as I'm not there,
I'm not the only one that voted for Idina Menzel.
You're just gonna come home and I'm.
But you the main one.
You're the one that's
responsible. This is
you could have been on the side with me, and she could have won.
She knew I was voting for the actual best singers in this genre, so she needs y'all to hold it down for, you know what I mean?
But yeah,
what?
The icon.
Next leg of the tournament. This is what we doing: Sade versus Otis, Gladys, Celine.
Yeah, Jazmine low key for bars. Exactly.
She do got bars.
She's a rapper.
And Jamie.
She's a rapper.
And also
Tiller.
To update y'all, these are the matchups. When we, I think I want to get to this. We'll finish this tournament before the start of round 2 of the Vocalist. But, breakup songs. You got I Will Always Love You versus Cry Me a River. You got.
No, it says, this is the next round.
I'm going to do all that. But we got I Will Always Love You versus Cry Me a River in the next round, and then
I Will Always Love You going.
If you think you're lonely now versus I'd Rather Go Blind. You know what I mean?
Oh, how gives you hell? How gives you hell lose? That joint should have went all the way through.
Right?
Listen, it gives you hell is fire, but if a nigga telling you if you think you're lonely now, wait until tonight.
I voted for gives you hell, bro. But I was by myself.
Come on. Hope it gives you hell. It gives you hell. You walk my way. Hope it gives you hell. Gives you hell.
Is that better than Bobby Womack?
Hell yeah.
Let's keep it a bean. Is that better than Bobby?
Yeah.
It's not.
It's about
But yeah, we got Bobby versus Ella.
I love how both of the songs are petty.
I'd rather go blind than some big.
We got Bobby versus Ella, and we got Whitney versus Justin Timberlake. You know what I mean? And then we also got Someone Like You, Adele versus I Wish by Carl Thomas. You know what I mean?
I Want You Back is right there.
And they lost. And we got what?
I didn't even understand that one too because I was like, you can't see me.
No, listen. He said he never met her.
But that's the thing, though. Together. He was a side nigga. How you breaking up? You ain't even in the relationship.
They was together until that woman told him she was unhappily married with children. They was in a whole, you know what I mean? Like until
bro, I want you back.
This is somebody
that 8-year-old sang about heartbreak that he had never known, and I will not sit here while you defend that turtleneck nigga from the music videos. No.
How you like defending the side niggas?
Yo, chill. Listen, Carl Thomas in the turtleneck.
He's boyfriend number 2. And he's boyfriend number 2.
Y'all, come on, we gonna turn on the Craig turtleneck.
Number 2.
You gonna turn on the Jackson 5?
Oh yeah, we got Adele versus Carl.
History.
Listen, just let me live tonight. We got Whitney.
What?
We got Whitney versus Bruno. So
come on.
Nothing.
And then we also got We Belong Together versus So Sick.
That's doing it.
Then we got I Will Survive versus Forget You by CeeLo.
Okay, I Will Survive, obviously.
Forget you and forget her too.
That's on
get out by JoJo Coulda, you know what I mean? But
we belong together.
And then you got what did we vote? Oh yeah, we had Unbreak My Heart versus Burn.
Oh, Burn got that joint.
And then we got Marvin's Room versus It's Too Late to Apologize.
Oh, right. I remember hating these. I don't care. Both those songs can go to hell.
Even I really don't feel like Marvin's Room should have beat Song Cry, but that's just me.
It shouldn't have been nominated, to be frank, but we can.
Marvin's Room is a good one. What are you talking about?
It's not
bad.
I'm just saying you could do better.
I can't see him coming down my eyes, but I gotta make the song cry.
I don't know. I thought that was about his homie dying or some shit.
No, it was about him and his girl.
I thought it was his homie died. I don't know.
I thought it was his homie died.
That's literally what I thought. I thought it was about like the family.
Nah, you know, I
like what's that one song?
I got you.
What's that one song about Paul Walker? Like
Lil Wayne.
But See You Again.
See you again. Yeah, I just thought it was just one of them. I thought it was just like one of them sad songs you play for your dad home.
Never in bunches.
I gotta listen to it because
listen, Song Cry should have beat Marvin's Room.
No, it shouldn't have.
It should have.
Marvin's Room.
Cups of the Rose.
Standard, like listen, because like
bitches on my old
the
phone.
amount of people who that song resonated.
I'm just saying.
The amount of remixes that it produced.
Fuck that nigga that you love. So listen, but every real nigga in the hood was saying, I mean, I can't see it coming down my eyes.
Marvin's Room. I said, you know what? Enough is enough.
Put it in there, but they didn't.
Said enough.
JoJo didn't make it.
Listen, it's a lot of people that should have been in the tournament that didn't win.
Kicking around.
I've been watching a Mass Singer
JoJo's remix.
Marvin's Room is a great break.
Marvin's Room.
And yes.
But yeah, that's the breakup song tournament. Angelica, I got you. I'll post. I mean the next lineup for the vocalist and the breakup, so y'all can listen to them songs.
Lost one
would have been better than Song Cry because
no, Lost One is more about. I mean,
that's your own difference, right?
I mean, because he was talking about how
Song Cry was about.
No,
Song Cry was about him and his girl breaking up.
Yeah. Come on.
Whatever.
I didn't know that. I gotta listen to the song, y'all.
You heard him. I mean, he was just fucking them girls. He was
that was a damn bad episode. That's the funniest thing.
Somewhere in a small town, somewhere locking the mall down.
I mean,
taking off my glasses made it so
I mean, you heard him what he said. You don't get a nigga back.
I can understand why you want a divorce now, though I can't let you know it. Pride won't let me show it.
Yeah.
Heroic. That's just one. Come on, the deep inside, so sick.
You heard him. He said, "Yo, I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back.
I'll get right back."
Whoa, weird.
I mean, you don't get a nigga back like that.
You don't get a nigga back like that.
You know what I mean?
I'm a man with pride. You don't do shit
like that.
So you crying because you was doing me dirty and now I left?
You were
he said, you can't see him coming down my eyes.
You a shorty.
He's not even crying.
Yeah, he made the song.
He's not even crying.
He made the song.
Cry more.
He can't because his pride.
Cry me a river.
He can't let him show.
I need him to be on his motherfucking.
For the win.
He can't let people see that he's weak.
I need to see you standing in the motherfucking rain.
That's Hov.
That's right.
Ain't standing in no rain.
They gonna think
in the rain,
in
the middle of the street. Crying. I need a boom box, and you standing outside my window. Like
no, you tell
you
her.
let the song cry for you. You couldn't even cry for yourself.
I can't see him coming down my eyes.
I'm so glad
he
that's
put all his emotions in the song because he can't because he can't go day to day in real life showing these emotions on his face. So he put it all in the song.
So you let the song do it for you.
If you can't show your emotions for me, what's
he let the song do it for him. It was artistic. He expressed himself in an artistic way.
Completely finished.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Absolute garbage.
It was art. It was
hot,
art.
flaming dumpster fire.
It was his emotions personified through the song.
It's toxic. Yes, it is toxic.
Yo, it ain't toxic, Angelica. That's real shit.
Trash.
You know what I mean?
How you skipping over all them?
No, I put them up already.
Yeah.
No, I put them up.
Bye.
But all right, you know that's your tournaments that's coming up. But album of the week, then we gonna slide about this John.
Really? Already?
Yeah, I mean, unless y'all got something else to talk about. But album of the week for y'all is Masego. Self-titled album Masego. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all check that joint out. That's the
Shout
album of the
out
week.
to us. We're going to Masego concert next month.
Yo, his concert over here sold out.
Win like 15 minutes.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Masego album of the week. So make sure y'all tune into that. You know what I mean? We will be reviewing that one as well. We're gonna review that. And we reviewing still gotta review Paramore. And I'll probably add 2 more albums to the review list. But yeah, I mean, definitely. Oh yeah, I want to review that new Ray Shrimmer album, Shrimp Life.
Y'all do that.
Good
Life
man.
4. You know what I mean? So yeah, Shrimp Life will be on the review list as well. Y'all don't even know how excited I am for that album. Like Ray Shrimmer, one of my favorite. You know what I mean?
Ray Shrimmer is lit.
Like, I've been waiting for them to announce this
Lit
fucking
like
album
Big.
for years.
I don't know them.
Listen, when Lit Like Big came out, bro, I was in Texas when that joint dropped. That shit, bro. The parties when that joint came on.
That's where his ass. You know what? I'd probably be a Lucky Day groupie.
No, some young niggas like to swing.
I'm too old for Giveon though.
Listen, I know. You know who I'm grouping for?
I'm going down.
For this one.
Was that on there?
Right here.
I'm going.
Battle That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm a groupie for her too.
Megan
and SZA have my picks.
But yeah, this What It Sound Like podcast, man. We back at you next
week.
There it is.
Vocalist tournament. I'm gonna have that playlist. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Then I'm gonna disperse it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to you, also the fans, so y'all can listen. If you're not following us on Twitter, follow us. What It Sound Like on Twitter. You know what I mean? And also follow the Facebook page, What It Sound Like Podcast and Entertainment. Go like the page, go follow it. You know what I mean? And the TikTok page, What It Sound Like TikTok. You know what I mean? So go ahead, hop on that joint. You know what I mean? But you know, let's get these intros. I mean, these outros. Let the folks know where they can find you. Well, I'm going down. No.
That's a great breakup song.
Man, y'all.
What are you
Peace
doing?
out.
You know what I mean? You know, follow the Blurred Cartel, all social media platforms. You already know what it is.
Yeah, Blurred Cartel. What comments say we doing well?
I mean, Blurred Cartel, we doing well.
They're doing a cute thing. You're making it not cute.
What is with your pinky? No, you're closing the heart. Look at the heart. Look at your side of the heart.
That's a heart.
This my half a heart.
Yes, you do. You have time for it.
Heart, boy.
No.
We trying to sign off. You trying to make me make hearts.
Yeah, that's how we're going to sign off. We're going to do the heart. Sign off and do the heart. Now do your sign off.
Yeah, Penelope makes me do that all the time.
I'm going to teach Penelope this one.
No.
No, it's your boy.
I want to do that one.
It's your boy Holly Sensei making hearts. You know what I mean? Holly Heart Sensei tonight, whatever. But
why does it sound like that when I do it?
We back at y'all next week.
What size squiggly fingers?
Why is mine not
doing? Can't do that, John. But
that's so cute. I want to do that one. How do I do that one?
Don't be taking my heart now, yo.
I want to do that one. I don't know how to do it.
Angelica said middle.
I don't know.
Middle and index.
Middle and index? Middle, index?
Yeah.
There y'all go.
There y'all go. Oh, my side look like a heart. Yours don't look like a heart, babe.
Yeah, Hollywood got the wrong finger doing the wrong thing, I think.
Whatever. I mean, I'll fix it. But yeah, we
Zell, do it. It's more funny. All right,
curve your index straight to the middle. All right, listen, I'm a hood nigga. We don't be doing all this.
No, that's the hood joint.
Literally fucking.
That's the hood joint, bro.
Thank you.
Is it?
No, it looks really cute when you have nails. That's why I wanted to do it.
We doing that shit.
But yeah, I'll fix
niggas. Be doing the other one.
Listen, Angelica said pause.
No pause.
Man.
Like finger cripping.
I just need to see how good your fingers work.
Ooh.
You already know. You already know that. I mean, that's you, but that's for another show. But
is it?
You know, what it sound like podcast. All social medias, man. Just make sure y'all follow us. We'll be back at you next week with the tournament. Listen, it was a PG show when Penelope was up, but she didn't build it.
She went to bed an hour ago.
It's still PG.
No, this was never a PG show. You know what I mean? Listen, Angelica.
That time.
I'm sorry. She said good night. She said I'm out of here. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. I love y'all, man. We back with the tournament. We out.
Are we gonna do our outro?
Oh, yeah, you already know where to find me. Hollywood_Sensei 215, all social media.
On one side.
Blurry Cartel, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch.
No, it's military. Respect.
But yeah, let them know.
Once again, it's your girl. Well, not once again because I was late.
Absolutely fucking not. Shut up.
It's Lala Answer Random. Don't forget to see you catch me on all social media platforms at Lala Answer Random. If the name's not there, neither am I. Catch me 4 times a week on these pods, and that's all I got right now.
Now you do the
You
thing.
already know. Zell fried rice. You feel me? We in the building. We'll see y'all next week, man. It's always good to see y'all. Same time next week, Hollywood. Lala.
That time.
Because probably same time.
We got time difference now, but
yeah, it's a whole time difference now. But yeah, same time next week. Conman will be here. Okay. You know what I mean? Otis will be here as well. So we're gonna have a packed joint. You know what I mean? We're gonna have some. You know, and now Conman part involved in the tournament too, so it might get a little spicy.
All right,
you know what I mean?
Good.
He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad. Mary J. Y'all did Mary J. Blige. Like,
listen, Conman, if you still watching, I know you love Mary J, but it was no way in hell she was beating Beyonce. I'm just sorry. Like, it's Beyonce. Like,
Beyonce. You should have that.
Losers on
where it's New York when she bugs out. She's like Beyonce.
Beyonce, Luther Vandross.
Beyonce, bitch, you look like Luther Vandross. I'm gonna have to go.
Listen, you know, we might have Felicia on one day.
He said third wheel.
I'm gonna bring back the
Oh yeah, we're gonna have game night again.
The song association, John. You know, we could run the ones, but you know, that's just me. That's just gonna end up with me winning it anyway. So I mean, I'm sorry. You know.
I ain't too good at that last John.
No, you got lucky.
Listen, my only competition for real is Mallory.
Wow, like I'm not here.
That's my only.
No, Lala, you didn't do that good. Remember?
I did. I helped secure the win.
She did help secure. She brought us back when we
it was Hollywood versus Mal, and all I had to do was do better than you.
Oh, that's what happened.
Everything is
I wasn't
happening.
that good. Yeah. Yeah, I was saying that you wasn't that good because you made me feel like normal. I'm like, oh, this is what normal people like. You know what I mean?
Not you calling me not that good. I thought I did good.
Phenomenal. You know what I mean? The F is for phenomenal.
He said you was normal.
The F is for phenomenal. But yeah, we back next week with the tournament.
Aisha was a one-man army.
Yeah, Aisha almost beat
us. Oh, yo, you see her there? You see her there? Look, all lowercase. That was fun. Where is John?
I bet it was.
Yeah, that was funny. I did that.
That was cute for y'all.
Yeah, Aisha almost got us out of here. You know what I mean?
Did.
So, you know. But all right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
All right, y'all take it easy.
It's nothing wrong with a little regular smegular every once in a while.
We got the intro. Now we're gonna do an outro next watch.
I mean, we got the intro.
Is there an outro as well?
Throw that been dun.
The outro right here.